Hey, happy Saturday, April 18th. Today's another Zoom class at 9 a.m. Please don't mind my outfit. It's my coaching outfit when I can't decide if it's hot or cold. So let's go ahead and get started with the warm-up. It's going to be an EMOM, 3 movements, 30 seconds of wall sit march. So find yourself somewhere to do your wall sit on. Get yourself nice and set, okay? Brace everything in, and then we're just going to go ahead and march in place, okay? Go ahead and take your time with this. Doesn't need to be a wall sit run, okay? So 30 seconds. Pike shoulder taps. Get yourself in a pike position, right? So any version of that pike position that you can find to do your shoulder taps with. You can elevate your feet on the box. And then a glute bridge for 40 seconds. The strength today, which we'll do together as a group, if you show up to the Zoom class, is going to be a 12-minute EMOM. Okay, so the first minute, if you have equipment, it's going to be 40 seconds of alternating dumbbell snatches. So your standard dumbbell snatch coming down to the ground with two heads of the bell hitting the ground. Second minute is going to be 8 per side, glute bridge, single arm bench press. Okay, so you are going to sit up in a glute bridge position. Okay, so a box, a bench, whatever you can find, is going to be 8 per side. It's going to be 2 down, 1, 2, no pause, and no pause at the top. Okay, so 8 reps per side. This is going to take probably close to 50 seconds. So just be mindful of your tempo and your reps here, and just kind of moving through the 2 sides quickly. And then the third minute is going to be 8 per side of single arm crossbody RDL. Okay, so it's an RDL, so legs are straight but not locked out. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a crossbody. Right arm basically to your left foot. Okay, and the same tempo here at 20x0 with 8 per side. If you don't have a dumbbell or kettlebell, then we're going to be doing 40 seconds of alternating jump lunges for the first minute. Second minute is going to be 8 archer push-ups. So again, an introduction of a new movement here, and it might even be harder than the equipment version if you're, depending on how heavy you're going there. With the archer push-up, you're going to sit up a little bit wide, okay? You're going to point your hand out on the non-working side. It's going to be kind of like doing a single arm push-up, okay? So I'm coming in, okay? Now I'm going to switch, turn my hand out, turn the left side front, and working basically one side of that arm while you do this, okay? So pretty difficult here. It's going to be 8 total. The first way to modify this is to bring your hands a little bit closer so that you are not stretched all the way out, okay? You can also do these on your knees, just kind of get the feel of the movement before you completely put all that weight onto that one side, okay? The other modification for that is you can do a mixed height, so go ahead and grab a plate or something, elevate your hand, okay? And then just be a little bit mindful, maybe take out your outer hand a little bit wider, not super wide, just to kind of work that one single-sided push-up, okay? Third minute is going to be alternating prisoner, single leg RDL, so prisoner, and then working your single leg RDL, 20x0, okay? Then we have 2 minutes of rest, and then moving into our 16-minute AMRAP. We're looking for 80% effort throughout here. Starting with 50 double unders, or 100 single unders, or 50 jumping jacks, okay? Then moving on to 15 hollow rocks, and then on to 15 box jumps. If you don't have a box, we're going to be doing 15 drop squats. So kind of like doing a snatch balance without weight, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and drop down into a squat. Make sure to keep your chest up, right? Staying nice and tense through your squats as you hit that bottom position. Then 10 hand release push-ups. And then the last movement is going to be 10 candlestick to roll up. Okay, so we've done this 1 or 2 times before, right? So starting from the standing position, okay, I'm going to roll up into a candlestick, and then I'm going to stand back up, okay? You can include a jump on there. You can modify this with a regular burpee. For me, or for those of you with maybe short legs, okay, pretty flexible squat, and if this movement is a little bit easy, Ben has suggested to a single leg version of this, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself up into a pistol and standing up, okay? So we're just gonna work for 16 minutes, all right? Sweat hard, and then we can just go and enjoy our brunch, pancakes, whatever you earned for the day. So have fun, and we'll see you next time.